Hey guys, it's Nicole and I am back with an update on my 1,000 new items sourced and listed onto Poshmark. Woo! So today is August 30th, 2019. On August 16th, 2019, I set a goal for myself to source and list 1,000 items onto Poshmark by the end of the month. So that would be tomorrow. Guess what? I asked the boss for an extension. The boss is me. I approved that extension of 1 week. So I fell behind in my listings. The last few days have been really wild. We're actually trying to get our kids into a private school. The last month has been a little hectic with all of that. It finally went through for Delilah this week, so that was good, but I had a lot of stuff I had to end up taking care of that I wasn't expecting to, and that is life. But I'm going to give myself that one extra week. My kids go back to school next week, so everything should be a little bit more on schedule. And I'm disappointed in myself, but you know what? I still think I can do it, and I'd still like to keep you guys following along with me while I finish up the challenge. And yeah, I think it'll be good. However, I do have good news. I have really good news, actually. So I've been keeping track of my numbers, keeping track of what's been selling out of the items that I've listed, and I have some really good numbers to report to you guys. So last time in the last video, I had sold 31 items out of all the items I listed. Hear that siren in the background? Last time also a house caught on fire. Not this time. Let me shut the window. Okay, so last time I had sold 31 items for a grand total of $542, and then a take home from that of $421. So this time, and it's only been like 2 days since I put up that last video, you guys, this time I have sold 62 items. So in 2 days, right? I think I put the last video up 2 days ago, and I film and put up the videos on the same day. So in 2 days, I sold the same amount of items that from the newly listed things that I had sold in a week and a half. And you're probably wondering, Nicole, how did you do that? Well, I'm here to tell you how. I believe it was, so today's Friday night. I think it was Wednesday night. I want to say it was Wednesday night. Maybe it was Tuesday night. Tuesday night. Had it been Tuesday night? Tuesday night after I filmed the video, and then I put it up Wednesday morning. I think that's what happened. I sent out offers to likers on every single item in my store. So every single item. It took me a couple hours to do it, but the results were so good. I'm so glad I did it. And I don't have necessarily like a rhyme or reason to how I sent out my offers. I kind of just have like a feeling like, hey, this is listed for $25. I'm going to send a $20 offer, $1.80 shipping discount, blah, 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 blah. So, and that was on about 600 listings. So we sold a lot from that. And the grand total, so that I've sold so far from those 62 listings is now $1,000 and $1,029. And then my payout from Poshmark is $815.70. So that's great. So I have, it's not my profit, but my earnings, my Poshmark earnings from those 62 items was $815. And I only spent $418 to get that. So now I have officially doubled my money that I spent on the items, and I only sold 62. So that's great. There's still a lot of items left. There's still like 250 items listed. That's fantastic. In just a 2-week time period, I've been able to do that. So imagine if I would have gotten all 1,000 items listed, what that number could look like, right? Like it could be much, much higher, potentially a couple $1,000s more. gotta list it so it can sell. So anyway, I was really excited about that. I was really excited to double the amount that I sold in just almost overnight, you guys. It was great. Sending offers to likers out is super important on Poshmark. If you're not doing it, I try and do a full closet at least once a week. It doesn't always happen that way, but I try and do it. And I like to do it on Thursday nights, to be honest, because people are getting paid. They're getting their direct deposits. And it works. Another big thing that I like to do is if people have liked multiple items, I always try and bundle those up and send offers on those items as well. I had a couple sales from that. But overall, I'm pretty excited about what we did. That's a $16 average selling price when you're buying it from the bins. That means I'm making about $15 profit from spending $1. There's no other business that you do that in. It just doesn't happen. You spend $1, you make $1 in retail generally. So I know a lot of people are like, that's such a low average selling price, but not when you're doing it in bulk like I do. It works for me. So anyway, that was a really exciting thing that happened. But I also have a haul to show you guys. And that's about it. How many active listings? So we have 643 available listings right now. Our lifetime listings are 6,889. And when I started this, where's my little paper? I lost my sticky note. Where did it go? It was right here. It's gone. It's gone. Well, all right, sticky note. I don't know where you went. When I started this, I think I was right around, I don't remember now. I don't remember that off my head. That's okay. I'll look back and find all the numbers for next time. But either way, I'm really excited about doing those sales this week. It was great. Whew. Okay, let's move on to how much I spent at the outlet yesterday. So yesterday was a pretty good outlet day. I spent $115. It was 70 something pounds. I don't know where I stuck the receipt either. I'm telling you, the last 24 hours has been such a whirlwind in my life. I've had some really big things happen for me that I'm not talking about, but I've had some really big opportunities arise, and I've just had to kind of rearrange a lot of scheduling and figure some stuff out, and the last 24 hours have made, actually 48 at this point. The last 2 days have made my head kind of explode. But it's been good news all around. However, this morning, you guys, I've been so, I have so much on my mind. I went and grabbed a coffee, and Joe was like, hey, can you grab me a breakfast burrito too? So I went through a drive-thru, got Joe a breakfast burrito, but what I did, they gave me the receipt, and I just left. It came all the way home. And when I got home, I was getting out of the car, I was like, where's Joe's burrito? Dug through the back seat, did I hide it? What did I do with his burrito? And I realized I didn't actually take the burrito from the woman. I just took the receipt and left. So I had to go all the way back and get his burrito. But that's what my life has been like the first couple... Oh, is this a sticky note? The last couple days. Okay, I started with 650 items. So that's not good. That's only two something listed. I thought I listed more than that. That might be wrong. It's not wrong. Oh wait, no, that is wrong. Hold on, that number is wrong. I think it was 6,500 and something listed. I need to look at all my numbers, which are not in front of me. Wow, I can't believe you're still watching this video after all of my babbling. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm going to get to this haul, which is why you guys are here. And then the next video, I will have all these numbers straight. And I won't be so scatterbrained, I promise. What is wrong with me? The world may never know.